So, do you believe me now? That I want you and only you?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But I think we should seal the deal and take the next step. Let's go to my bedroom.
Round two?
Well, we can do that after.
Okay, after what?
After we move me out of Maxie's apartment.
Kate was here. I know she was.
Well, is she here now?
Dad, how'd you think this would work?
Oh, let me answer that. Your adopto-dad thought one flash of his dimples would bring Kate out. I'd be gone, Kate would be back, and they'd go skipping off to the sunset. Isn't that right? Well, that's a bust. And so is you getting away with this. So let's go. I gotta get to my phone.
Dad, you're hurting Kate too. If you care about her as much as you say you do, you'll let Connie go.
Then what, Michael?
I don't know. You're doing the right thing, Dad.
Go ahead, Connie. Call the cops. But you know what? You'll be sorry if you do.
So, Manning said he'd read it?
Well, he had my manuscript in his hands when Star and I left. By now, he should be at least halfway through.
And that means he's halfway close to deciding to publish it.
It's a terrible idea.
No, it's a great idea. Give me back my phone.
Why? So you can call Blair?
Yeah, so I can call Blair.
And what are you going to tell her?
That her fiance is not who he says he is.
And you think she's going to believe you at the 11th hour before her wedding?
Yeah, it's doubtful, right?
It screams ulterior motive. You know, you need to get more information before you go running your mouth off to Blair.
Good thing we have so much time.
The wedding's tomorrow?
No, sharp as a tack.
Hey, what do you think we should do?
Didn't you say Tomas was going out for some last-minute errands?
Yeah, I did. I just didn't think it was going to take this long. I'm sorry.
For what?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just being so jumpy. You know, every time he walks out that door,
You're afraid he won't walk back in it?
Yeah, that was stupid, huh?
Stupid? Considering the fact that Todd kidnapped him last year and framed him for murder, not so stupid. I know what you mean.
You do?
My brother took off to Europe to become a famous pianist. I hugged him goodbye, thinking I'd see him later. I didn't realize then how much later it would be.
Thank God all that CIA business is behind him and he's settled down, because I swear, I tell you, if I thought that every time he kissed me goodbye, there's a possibility he could be walking out that door to some danger.
We're not going to do anything. I'm going to talk to Lorenzo, Tomas, Delgado, Alcazar all by myself. Hey, it's me. Fire up the jet. We're going to Lambview.
In order to provide optimal endometrial lining for embryo implantation, the gestational surrogate will have a series of several injections to synchronize her cycle with the mother's.
Implantation is performed without anesthesia.
The cervix is exposed and a catheter is introduced into the uterus, where several embryos are implanted to ensure at least one will survive. Gestational mothers should expect to carry multiples.
Are you okay?
Yeah, totally. Needles are my friends, and who needs anesthesia? My uterus can't wait to meet that catheter, by the way. Is there more champagne?
It's okay to be scared.
I am not scared. What do they mean, multiples?
Okay, this is like the biggest favor that you would ever do for us.
Well, you know, favor, it doesn't quite cut it.
You're
It's
right.
not even a big enough
It's
word
like the
to
greatest
describe
gift
this.
that we would ever receive, but you don't have to be the one to give it to us.
I want to.
You're gonna be pregnant. That's bigger than your feelings for Spinelli. That's bigger than your friendship with me. It's bigger than anything you or I have ever done. So you need to be sure. Can you really do this?
So you still want to move out, even though I want nothing to do with Maxie, romantically speaking?
Yeah, but Maxie still wants something to do with you. And how do we know she's not gonna make another attempt to reclaim your heart?
Well, you know, even if she makes an attempt, it won't matter.
Damien, I just think it's what's best for all of us.
including Maxie. I mean, without us always around reminding her what could have been, then maybe she'll be more inclined to move on.
Well, where will you go? I can't imagine you have another apartment just lined up.
No, I mean, this is sort of all a spur-of-the-moment decision. But I do have a solution that I think you might like.
Really? What?
Well, I could move into your office with you.
Molly Lansing Davis, best-selling author. Sounds good to me.
Stop. I doubt Mr. Manning will even make it to the end, let alone actually publish it.
No. This is gonna be fun.
What is?
Well, you know, I've never really been arm candy before.
Arm candy?
Yeah, I mean, every famous person needs a hot date, right? I'm yours.
See him lie his way out of this one.
Okay, you're really gonna go after Thomas. I, for one, think it's the only thing to do. If Lila Ray's father's alive, I want to know.
Well, thank you.
So I'm going with you.
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, Todd, I know everything about Lorenzo. You need me.
Well, I'm sure as the hell gonna go. I was married to the man.
For a minute, and that's a direct.
I'll know Lorenzo Alcazar the second I lay eyes on him, and someone needs to be there so you
can
guys
both
don't
go.
kill
It's
each other.
totally worth it to see the look on his face when he sees you two. It's gonna be even better when I see the look on Blair's face when I tell her that Mr. Better Than Everybody, especially Todd, isn't who he says he is.
So you're really, truly over Todd.
He didn't make it easy, I'll tell you that much. I went to Port Charles the last time to see Star's performance. Todd asked me to marry him, ring and all.
Of course he did.
Yeah, and I'd be lying to you if I didn't have to admit that he, it stirred up a lot of old feelings. But that was way before I found out about everything that he did to you, of course.
So how did you shut down all of those old feelings?
I thought about Tomas, and everything that we have and how great our relationship is. It has no drama. It's so easy. He's so honest. And that's what I want, That's what I want for the rest of my life to be like. So, yeah. Todd is officially behind me.
And not between us anymore. We can now connect in a better way. As sisters-in-law.
Yes. And as two women that love your brother.
I'm gonna be sorry when I call the cops. Think you got that backwards,
When
genius?
you tell them what happened here, I swear I was just minding my own business, and you just charge in here and try to kill me.
Really?
Try me, Connie.
Well, you know what, Sonny? I got witnesses. I got Sean, I got Max, and that rent shrink you hired.
You think they're gonna really speak against me? My reputation may not be great, but I tell you what, yours is worse. No one's gonna take your word over mine. No one.
If you try this again, you're gone.
Whatever.
I was so close.
I could touch it. And then you walked in.
I am humbled that you would want to spend such extended and continuous time with me, but I'm not sure my office would be practical or comfortable, for that matter.
Less comfortable than living with a woman who still loves my boyfriend, or a woman who my boyfriend used to love.
Okay, point taken. But can I just repeat that I have no interest in Maxie whatsoever? And as to her feelings, I mean, her feelings are ephemeral at best. I mean, she doesn't know the meaning of persistence or constancy. She's a flitterer.
You really think so?
Yes. A couple of weeks, she will have forgotten about me, flitted on to something new.
I swear to you, I'm not doing this to forget about Spinelli. I want to help give you guys the family that you deserve. Like, look at that right there. You didn't even have to look at her. You just knew where her hand was. If it wasn't so cute, it would be really annoying. To be a part of a love like that in any way.
An enormous way.
I'd be honored. So, bring on the needles, the exposed cervix, quadruplets, triplets, whatever it is. I can handle it.
Boom! Thought we should celebrate.
But nothing's even happened yet.
You wrote a book, Molly. I call that something. Be honest, though. Am I the last one to read it or what?
No, I told you. Only Star and her father have even seen it.
So your mom, your sisters, no?
I have no idea.
Don't you want to let them in on it?
No. Until Mr. Manning says it's good enough to publish, which he probably won't.
Hey, don't run yourself into the ground.
I am going to make sure no one else knows my book exists.
Scarface, you here? Thank God. Now I can eat in peace. Love in Maine by Molly Lansing Davis. Get out. Teen emo angst. Just what the doctor ordered.
If I just had a little more time with Connie, I'm telling you, Kate would be here right now. I mean, I'm telling you.
And it's my fault she's not.
No, I'm just telling you that I was
if Kate retreated, or whatever you want to call it, it's not because of me, okay? It's because of what you were doing to Connie.
Michael, why are we having this conversation?
I'm sorry, but Dad, you have no one to blame but yourself.
I love this. I'm gonna cherish it for always. Thank you. I can't believe you made it.
I know you'll cherish it. Hey, you know something? I've always wanted a sister.
Well, now you got one. Hasta mañana.
Muy bien.
And you tell your brother I cannot wait to be his wife. Okay?
I'll do that.
Okay. What the hell?
We're here to stop the wedding.